Inventory would remain at record lows. To put these numbers into context, I want to give you an idea of what a normal market looks like. A normal market is 5 to 6 months worth of inventory. That's how long it would take for the market to actually sell all of these properties. Now, with that said, let's go back to December 1st of 2020. In San Bernardino County, a year ago, it was at 1.7 months. Fast forward, 12 months later, we're at 1.6. It's dropped. In Riverside County, it was 1.9. Fast forward, 12 months, we're at 1.5. It dropped. LA, we went from 2.3 months to 1.5 months. It's dropped. Orange County, we went from 1.5 months to 0.8. So year over year, or over the last 12 months, it's actually dropped. What do I predict moving forward? I think we might see a slight increase, but it's still going to remain very low. So far, 3 out of 3, right? Prediction number 4 was that migration out of California in general would continue to happen or increase. Look, there is no mass exodus of Californians moving out of California. And I'll tell you why. Because when you actually subtract the inflow from the outflow, it's not as much as the headlines would have you believe. With that said, there is a total net loss in general. So I believe that this will continue to happen for many reasons, but obviously number one being the fact that California is a very expensive place to live in. There are 2 things that I want to point out. In general, people that move to California tend to be more educated, more well-educated, and more affluent, which means that they can afford these type of home prices. And number 2, the Inland Empire area saw an increase of 250,000 people move into the area, which is actually tied with Phoenix for the most amount of people moving in. That is huge. That's 250,000 people. Why? Well, there's a lot of reasons, but number one, home prices here in the Inland Empire area tend to be more affordable versus some of the surrounding counties like LA and Orange County. There is also more of a middle class versus some of these other counties, which is also something that makes it a lot more attractive. I think that for 2021, we're going to see very, very similar numbers.